Hey, are you trying to do some data engineering in the new Fabric SQL environment and you're accustomed to using the create table as, like I covered in another very popular video, and you're like, hey, this doesn't work in Fabric SQL. What gives? Well, there's a different command in classical like Azure SQL databases that you use to accomplish the same effect, and that's the select into statement. That's what we're going to be covering in this video today. I can't wait to get into it. You want early access to this content? For as low as $5 a month, you can become a member and get early access to these videos. Make sure you like and subscribe if you find this stuff helpful, but let's get into it. All right. So this is your classical create table statement, right, that we would use in data warehousing and lakehouse. I mean, we can use this all over the place. Create table, you define the table as, and then you insert the SQL statement right here, right? So if I like this, I want to run this. Oh, but look, I get this weird thing here. Incorrect syntax near key. Okay, so it recognizes that individually, these are all keywords and okay. But Azure SQL doesn't work with them in this order, right? This order of words and structure doesn't do it, right? So this is not going to create the table off of a SQL statement, right? And we covered like why, right? Like you want to just write your SQL transformations, do all that stuff. Well, you want to do that in SQL and keep it easy. The create table statement isn't going to work. How do you do that? You do that with the into statement, with the select into. And I'm going to zoom in so you can see it because it's a little weird. You'd think it'd be select into. No, it's select. Then you put all of your fields, all of your transformations where I just have a star. And then you define what your table name is. And then you know, where it is coming from. Those are the three components that you'd have. Okay. When I do this, I can run. And now you can see like, hey, this is created successfully. If I go over to my tables, I hit refresh. I could scroll down and now I've got a new temp dim account table, right? Super awesome, very easy for me to use. And I can now build this into my pipelines. I could build this into how I manage my architecture. This just really like helps, you know, make this like a viable process for building and managing content. I'm going to show you one thing here that's going to cause me a problem, though. If I run this statement again, we're going to run into an issue where there's already an object named tempdim account in the database. All right. That's something we're going to be covering in our next video on how to put in the appropriate statement ahead of that to make sure that you always run as appropriate. All right. This into statement is one of the most powerful little scripts you can have when it comes to managing and building data objects. I absolutely love it. Let me know what you love about the insert statement and how you use it to help manage your data estate. I want to hear that in the comments down below. If you found this useful, let me know. Maybe, I was talking to somebody, the reason for this video is a data professional has been doing this for years. Didn't realize that the insert statement right there worked like that. And it was so easy to do and just convert your processes over to. So hopefully you found this helpful. If you did, hit the like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And you have the best day ever. Peace.